much needed help from above. Giant tanker planes flew low over the fire-devastated landscape of Pacific Palisades, carrying water scooped up from the Pacific to be dumped on the still out-of-control fire burning in the hills above. Pacific Palisades is largely a wasteland now, something more resembling a war zone than the affluent neighborhood it was a few days ago. Sue Pascoe lost the home of 30 years where she raised her family.
This fire is not going to take my memories away. I'm keeping my memories.
Memories are all that many people have left. The calming winds have given firefighters more optimism. While major blazes remain uncontained, fresh crews are coming in from other states and Canada to help.
Weather conditions are beginning to turn favorably, which will allow us to increase our containment lines.
While many neighbors came together to help one another, the worst of human nature was also evident. Police arrested a number of alleged looters who had been prowling the affected neighborhood.
If people choose to commit crimes, they're going to be held accountable.
The cost of the ongoing disaster is not yet known, but certain to be immense. President Joe Biden says the federal government will help pay.
It's going to pay for things like debris and hazard material removal, temporary shelters, first responders' salaries, and all necessary measures to protect life and property.
Residents of the affected areas have been evacuated, but even when the evacuation orders are lifted, many will return to find their homes and their neighborhoods no longer exist. Some people in this neighborhood are angry, saying that officials weren't prepared despite warnings in advance of severe weather conditions. And they say when firefighters did arrive, there wasn't sufficient water pressure in the hydrants to allow them to extinguish burning houses.
How come there weren't firefighters on my street? How come there weren't water in the hydrants?
Officials defended their efforts.
We also know that fire hydrants are not constructed to deal with this type of massive devastation.
The favorable weather should last a few more days before winds pick up again, forecasters say. And after 8 months of drought, there's no sign of rain in sight. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Pacific Palisades, California.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.